Thank you for the opportunity to be able to read this fine and great legendary book to you today. So without further ado, I'd like to start with Brown Bear, what do you see? What do you see on this picture? Oh, we need to hear better than that. What's on this picture? Okay, Brown Bear's on the picture. All right. Brown Bear, what do you see by Bill Martin Jr.? Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. What do you see on this picture? Brown bear again? And what's that? That's the red bird looking at him. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. What sound does a duck make? And what is this? Is that a duck? Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. I've never seen a blue horse before. What's that? Now we can never say we never saw a blue horse. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. What sound does a frog make? Hop, hop, pop. Who else? Ribbit? How about? Who can do that? Hop along. What's that? Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. I had never seen a purple cat, have you? Now we have, what's that? What color cat? Purple. Well, that almost looks kind of pink though too, doesn't it? Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. What's that? White dog, very good. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. What type of sound does a sheep make? I heard you back here already. Bad. I've never seen a black sheep, but I now have. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. What sound does a goldfish make? I don't know either. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a mother looking at me. Mother, what do you see? Just what I see. I see beautiful children looking at me. Children, what do you see? Tell me what you see. What's this? What's that? Red bird? What's that? What's that? Blue horse? What's that? What's this? What's that? White dog? What's that? Black sheep? What's that? What's that? Teacher or mother? And what are all you? Beautiful children. Let's give you a round of applause.
When George and I were growing up, as George said, we didn't have the computers and that kind of technology. We had to come to the libraries to read and get books. And so glad to see that folks are still interacting live in our libraries. And that's where a lot of your parents grew up in the libraries and learning things, and I'm so happy to see that that tradition continues on. Folks that are here, friends of the East Shore Library, raise your hand. Who's here for the friends? Let's give a special hand to these folks. We know what tremendous staff we have here, but without our volunteers, we couldn't do half of what we do. Folks that give their most prized personal treasure, their time, over and over again on behalf of the community and the library that they love so much. So again, thank you so much from Jeff, George, and I, and all the residents of the county. Without you, like I said, a lot of things that take place couldn't get done, and you're giving of your time, and we cannot thank each and every one of you enough. And to have you here today also gives us an opportunity to say a personal thank you.
And finally, let's all give a round of applause for the most important people here, our kids, who are also good to us. Great job.
And the parents that brought them here.
And their parents.